We have made it to game hack number 12. And this one is how to use Connect 4 launchers as a therapy tool. And so if you follow the directions on this one, this is another one where I ditch the instructions because it's complicated. Like some of the little checkers have one dot on them, some of them have a black ring, some of them have a white ring, and some of them have four dots. It's really kind of confusing. And you're constantly having to stop the game and move over and look at the sheet to find out which ones do you have to take off or, which ones are immune, whatever. It's way too complicated to mess with. I mean, with older kids, you might want to mess with it, but younger kids, I think it works so much better if you just give them a launcher and say, "We're going to try to get four in a row," and and then they're challenged to, to use the launcher and to get Connect Four as fast as they can. But it is so good for impulse control because if you flick the little launcher too hard, that little checker is going to go right over the top of the board and they won't get anything. If they do it too light, then it doesn't make it on there. Another one that kids do is they aim their launcher the wrong way and it's not going the direction they want it to go. So the kids are learning over and over throughout the process of this game to calm their bodies, to focus, to make a conscious decision of how they want to launch it and which space they're trying to land that checker in so that they can move ahead in the game. And it is just really cool to see what kids will do. Sometimes if I'm, kind of pulling back and letting kids get ahead, I'll see empathy come in with them and they'll be like, "Oh, Miss Tasha, I've got three in a row and you've only got one. Here, let me move some of your checkers so that you have three in a row." And sometimes you'll see them just move with these empathetic moves. And sometimes it's just like kill or be killed, they're just all in. Problem solving skills. Sometimes you're having a hard time getting your checkers to land where you want, standing on one side of the table. And they've got to learn to move around and get the angle that they need to be able to succeed. So this game can be really great for kids who need to work on problem solving skills, impulse control stuff. There's a lot of frustration tolerance with this game. There are so many different issues that kids can work on with this. You see anger issues pop up, anxiety issues, like whatever's inside is going to come out with the right challenge with a game. And so I love playing games in therapy because whatever's on the inside is going to pop out. And once it pops out, you can deal with it. And so it just opens the door for us to come in and say, "Oh, wow, this game's really frustrating, isn't it? Let's do some coping skills. Do we need to take some deep breaths? Do we need to take a break and go get a drink of water? Do we need to focus our thoughts on something positive? What can we do to feel better in this moment?" And we walk them through it. And we also get to model appropriate behavior whenever we're playing games. So I also have a whole blog article about why play games in therapy. And it has all the good stuff. So if you are new to therapy or wondering why even bother playing games, check out that article because it's going to help you understand just a million reasons why games are just absolutely amazing to play in therapy. And I'm the game lady. I have games for everything under the sun. I've got over 70 books and games available on my website. And my motto is to always keep them affordable. So you won't find anything more than $20. And just about everything's $15 or less on my website. I've got stuff for telehealth. I have hard copies. I've got PDF downloads. I've got free games. I've got resources, printables, so much stuff. So make sure to head over to Pathways to Peace Counseling and check it all out.